What time is it, baby? It's football, workout time! Yeah! Let's go! How you guys doing? We're pumped for today. Why are we so pumped for today? Because today's a great day. It's pouring rain, but here we are. And it's cold, but here we are about to do Wend Wellness. So it's a good day, right? We're all hanging out. And it's Saturday too, so don't forget about that. You've been working for the weekend, so enjoy it, right? And you'll enjoy tonight a lot more if you get a good workout before getting into your shenanigans, right? So, and keep that in mind. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Today is backpack chest day. Now we haven't done a pure chest day in a little bit, right? I do want to say with these moves, if you start to fail with the push-ups, right? If you're doing these incline, the flat with the backpack on, please just take the backpack off, right? If you can no longer do them on your knees, but of course you try them on your knees with the backpack first. And when you start to fail there, just take the thing off. It's not worth it. When you get to that point, you're gonna start squirming, right? We never do that. We never sacrifice form for a rep. That's rule number one, right? So please keep that in mind throughout this workout, all right? Now, having said that, aim for something that you can take in one arm. I would say this is probably an accurate way to assess the weight for today because we have flies in there, right? And so I have a bench here, but you could use a chair that just doesn't have the side arms on it, if you know what I'm kind of talking about there, right? To get the job. Ain't effing around. What's going on? What up, Nardo? How you doing, my man? And MMA 90K. Thanks for hopping on, guys. Hope you get something out of this today. So having said that, you could have a chair that's open, right? You don't want one with the arms like you can see in that back corner there. That's why it's in the corner and not being used, because it would be no bueno, right? You got to be able to have your back on something like this. You got to have your back on it. And you got to be able to have this motion, right? So obviously an arm of a chair would put you in trouble here, right? So while we're sitting here, this is how I want you to assess the weight. I want you to grab something. You're going to have your backpack, right? And I mean, if you have dumbbells at home, shoot, use them. This is just if we don't have equipment, right? Because none of these workouts require equipment. But if you happen to have it, it can make life a little easier. By all means, use it over the backpack, right? But you're gonna, something where you can come like this. I would say 20 times. 20 times. That's how much weight we're gonna use. And here's the reason. We don't wanna, per se, be doing 20 reps every time. It's a little bit light, the weight, right? I mean, if you could do 20 over and over and over, it seems like you should probably be stressing the muscles more if you want to build any sort of strength, hypertrophy, right? Even cutting regimens, you're looking at 12 to 15 reps, right? So 20 is on a sky high end. But it's a continuous thing for 4 minutes. So what do you think's going to happen? You could do 20 there. I mean, by the time we do some sets of push-ups, this is going to turn into 5 reps, and that's what we're looking for. But that's why throughout this workout, I had to give that necessary premise, A, just because it's true with working out in general, but B, because in today, we're going to alter our sides with those flies and the presses according to how many reps we're getting at that point, okay? So again, if you're still at 10, we'll rock another set right in a row on the same side, right? We'll go until we pretty much only get 4, and then we'll switch sides. All right, so we'll try not to switch until we just get 4. And if I haven't talked about that principle before, quickly before I'll get into the moves, that's a great way to get more cut and stronger, build some hypertrophy at the same time if you're looking to, is to do drop sets and supersets, but never go below 4 reps and never drop that weight until you get 4 reps, right? So you're doing drop sets. Keep the same weight until you fall to 4. So it's probably like the hardest way you could ever do drop supersets. And it's very effective, very effective. First up, incline push-up. So your feet will be up on the thing, right? I'll have the backpack on the back here. And you're doing an incline push-up. Second, we're going to hand change position in the incline. And why do we do that? Well, if you get exhausted here, let's change the muscles we're recruiting, right? Let's get more core involved. Serratus anterior can help us out, right? Let's open it wide, get some more pec minor in there, right? So the point is, as you change your hand position, you can get more reps out of it. So we're going to go regular incline, then we're going to change the hands. Then we're going to do the same thing for flat. We're going to go flat, and then we're going to change the hands. Now what do you do when you change the hands and you still can't do anymore? We go to the knees. We go to the knees doing regular. What do you do when you can't do any more like that? You change the hands. You just go from hardest to easiest form. Makes sense, right? So, if you've been with us, that's a familiar concept to you. When we get into our fly and press stuff again, as I was showing, you'll be laying pretty flat. You know, if you don't have something that's even as long as this, you have something longer. However you want to do it, so long as your shoulders are against this, right? And you can use your legs to kind of hold your low back. You don't even need your low back on this. I could be like this, okay? This is the important part. And my legs are bent, so they're holding all this weight, right? So you're on the side, and you're coming up. And we would like to let it just tap the ground or not even touch it, right? To maintain tension when we come up, right? In our fly. And when we do the press, you'll have a bent arm and you're coming up. Bent, coming up, right? And when you're bending it, it's breaking this flat plane, right? Don't just come down to here, right? You're not recruiting the chest as much. Had we been going very heavy and we had to be safe in our range of motion, sure, we'd stop here with the arm at 90 like this, right? But we can afford to go a little further because how heavy did we say we're making it today? Something you can do 20 reps of flies with, baby. So you'll be good. You got this. Let's go. Let's rock it. Let's get in and out. We've been talking for too long, right? Let's get it done. What up, Rooksy Clothing? Rook, I love chess, man, so cool beans. Bertha Flores. Danny Kip. Love you, bro. You got, hell yeah, baby, let's get it. You got a minute. 30 seconds, you can get your backpack on. Let's go school, guys. Yeah. Great. Incline push-up. Keep going. If you need to switch grips, let's see if we can keep going. Flat. Take it off. Down on the side. Keep going. one. We'll go other side. Swap sides. Question. Where is the hand coming to? Over your chest, right? Not up here, right? Not all the way down here. It's coming right over your chest. Keep going. And press. Other side. I'm just going to swap it like this. Go from here to here. Shorten it. Boom. Boom. Don't let it touch the ground and come only up to here. Good job. One down. Nice work, guys. Oh boy. Woo! What day is it? I'll tell you what day it is. It's the third day of our mental challenge. So we have 7 left, right? 7 days. So I hope you learned something cool last night or this morning, however much time you want to put into whatever you want to learn about. That's what this is all about. Improving yourself, right? Any way you want. Incline push-up. Keep going. Flat ground. Knees. Start with that other side. This side. And up. Press. Oh my God, other side. Press. Keep going. Other side. Press. Oh. Other side. Oh, good job, you guys. Keep going. Press. Left side. Short reps. Here to here. Here, here. Here, here. Here, here. Keep going. Now press. Oh my God. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Yeah, the chesticles are getting crushed today. 2 down, baby. Good job. Keep rolling. You're doing great. And we're in the incline. Push up. Keep going. Flat. Knees. Get down, get down, get down, get down. To do your chest flies. Do do. Good job. Press. Try one more. If you're exhausted, go to the other arm. Anytime you fail with these, go to the other arm, right? And if you start to fail after one set each, just keep going back and forth. 1 and 1. Press. Keep going. Other side. Other side. Good job, you guys. Keep going. Last one. Press. Ah. Shit. 3 down. Good job. Oh, Sergio, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Get something out of this. We're just doing our best, you know? That's all we can ever do. That's it, every day. It's just another day. You probably got 10 seconds. We'll get started on our 4th round, baby. Just 2 left. 2 left, you guys. Let's go. Incline. going. Press. Keep going. We did this side second following the push-ups. So remember, this side had to go right away, got hit harder. We'll do an extra one here. Make up for that in a row, that is. Other side now. Back. Keep going. Press. Press. Two on this other side. One flies. Press. Get 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are we doing? Oh man. Guys, it's hard today. 4. You're doing great though. 1 more. 1 left. What do you say? On your head. On your heart. Let's go. We're gonna finish strong, baby. There ain't no other way to finish. You know that. Damn right. Oh, jeez. Incline. Flat. These. Lay down. Keep going. Keep your arms straight as you can. I know it's hard. Press. Other arm. Keep going. arms straight and feel your pec. With the other hand, please. Why? Because it tells you how well you're activating your muscles, right? Your chest. Feel it. The proof's in the pudding. You can tell by the slightest altering of where your hands are, right? If they're down here, feel it more in that lower. If they're up here, right? The difference of upper, so other side. Press. Keep going. Side. Keep that arm straight. If you can't keep it straight, you should be doing press with these, right? Give me 1, 2, 3, one more. 4. Nice job, you guys. Proud of you. That was a pumper, right? Woo! We definitely feel that. I'm tired. But great job. You're done, right? And that's it, baby. 20 minutes in and out, right? Aside from a little spiel in the beginning. But what's today? Like we said, we got 7 days left, right? In our 10-day mental challenge. So whatever you want to be studying, study. It's for you. Doesn't matter who you tell, anything like that. Obviously, it's just something that you can do for yourself, that maybe you've had a subject you've wanted to learn about or whatever it is. So I'm just trying to give you a good excuse to go ahead and read about it, even if it's for 5 minutes during the day. Okay? It's just, I think it might make you happy, right? After. So, having said that, mine today, a quick little thing about citrulline, arginine, nitric oxide, right? In the conversion pathway, we know it goes citrulline to arginine to nitric oxide, right? And nitric oxide is very much so involved in the vasodilation, increased blood flow, pumping that blood and oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, right? To your brain, to things to help you think better and exercise better, right? In that sense, with increased blood flow. And so how do we promote more nitric oxide? So we should promote more arginine because it's next. Like we said, first is citrulline. So between citrulline and arginine, it's like, well, couldn't we just do a lot of citrulline, give us arginine? Or do we go straight to arginine to give us more nitric oxide? It's a great question. So I looked into a little bit extra. And most research says you are actually better off taking more citrulline, not arginine, if you want to increase your arginine concentrations, your arginine flux and your serum plasma arginine levels, right? If you want to increase them and hence nitric oxide production, citrulline is the big player there. The first step in that pathway, right? So we want a lot of citrulline. So L-citrulline, DL malate, right? So just different configurations of the amino acid, right? So when we talk about malate, right, we're adding malic acid, right? And if you're familiar with the Krebs cycle, you know malic acid's role and things like that. So that was just a cool thing for today. So if you have a good pre-workout supplement you're looking at, actually, if you guys are pre-workout people, you want to look at that label. It should have significantly more citrulline than arginine, even in the sense that you're trying to produce more arginine and hence nitric oxide. So you're looking for that higher citrulline to arginine ratio, right? Not the opposite. So you actually produce more itself in that sense with more citrulline. All right, you guys, thank you very much. That was a good one. We're done again. What do we got tomorrow? Core day. It's going to be a special one tomorrow, and you'll see why then. We'll refresh the memory at that point. Thanks a lot, and enjoy the rest of your night, you guys.